all use our imagination? The box said blonde, let's pretend I'm not ginger.
DubScandal Battle League, make some fucking noise! We're at the church house in Sheffield, third battle of the day, fourth, whatever. Right. For both of these guys, it's the second battle on dub. Guy to my right, make some noise for Maddo.
Shout out Kofi's Pineapple. Shout out Drugs.
Guy to the left, from Leeds, make some noise for Scam.
Who's
going first?
I'll go first, yeah?
Maddo first.
Now before we start, yeah? Fuck off, Scam, you ugly cunt. This opener alone has more impact than anything you've ever fucking done. I should stop this battle right now and punch him up, and trust I would. If I was bigger and more aggressive and wasn't scared I'd catch something if my fish would accidentally touch his gums. You look like you wear tracksuits. You look like you wear tracksuits to weddings and interviews. Don't get it twisted. Don't pretend that it isn't true. Let's get this battle done quickly. I've got plenty of shit to do, because yeah, we both agreed to this battle, but I'm just better at it than you. I can't see you taking a round, let alone beating me. You need to throw in the towel before you embarrass yourself, like I should have done at C&E. Because I've got something at stake in this battle. What would your reason be to heat this beef? You want to keep the peace, leave it be. Because if those shots backfire, you won't have to eat your words, Scam, you'll have to eat your teeth. And I, for one, am impressed that you can walk in that state. If I could sum you up in 2 words, they'd be awkward and strange. So this is 3 rounds to see if you can talk a good game, because you're the best rapper on DubScandal, with a 4 in his name. Because it's SK4M. That's amazing use of language. Scam kid, vanish. Those tactics need in practice. Because I'm the pantomime villain of dub for now. But you think I'd be embarrassed? I got cameramen making compilation videos, and that's just for my ad-libs.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's a serious mistake I made. I expect to get parred off, but understand this, Scam. I've been a problem in battles I ain't even meant to be a part of.
Nice.
Let's go. 1717. So this little Maddo, I suppose. Yeah. People told me I could beat you with one eye closed. But before we get this off, this cunt needs telling off.
Do it.
Because I've got a special little job for this impotent little knob. Oh, yeah. Well, that fucks it, doesn't it? One minute.
Is it shout out drugs?
Shout out drugs!
That's from Moss Probs.
Let's go, Scam.
Shut up, Moss Probs.
It seems to me, yeah, you like to talk that shit. Come on, kid, talk that shit. For someone else's battle, mate, you didn't have to talk that shit. I've discussed it. I've discussed it. I think it's a bit of an inner ear problem, but that's most probs a lack of calcium, kid. Oh, yeah. And before we start, yeah, I'm here to do my part for UKBR. Don't you dare fucking say someone else wrote my bars. Know the fuck who you are. But anyway. Oh, I don't read this.
Take it back to
You know what? Can I take it back?
Yeah.
You can take back that I don't need to say who I am.
No time, bro.
Because I've heard you like to talk that shit. Come on, kid. Talk that shit. Because from someone else's battle, mate, you didn't have to talk that shit. I've discussed it with my mates. I think you've got a bit of an inner ear problem, but that's most probs. I lack of calcium, kid. Oh, do you know what? This is nerves, mate. I had it all banged out. Anyway, do you know what?
Most probs are lack of calcium.
Yeah, no, I've got it. It's just... Western Kiwi, eh? Anyway, do you know what?
Shots fired!
You spat bars, so
Get them in the ring together.
Yeah. Anyway, right before we get this, mate, I've got to pay respect to Bobby Rex because he got vexed over one of my comments. I'm sorry, fam. I meant no disrespect. I also need to apologise to my DubScandal bros, BTH and shit, because last time I was here, I was fucking shit. I thought this battle was going to make up for it. But do you know what, mate? Yeah, as we get into this, I did probably have one of the worst ever, and this one, worst ever DubScandal entrances. It's horrible and tragic. It just means from here on out, I won't be held responsible for my actions. Do you know what?
Call it, bro.
Yeah, cool time, bro, if you know.
Do you know what? Yeah, call it.
Yeah,
Call it. No, I've got him.
Now, if anybody was wondering what he was talking about when he was talking about that tragic starter, I'll enlighten everybody. Because you lost a battle to a handstand. Damn, Scam. That's bad. But I thought, seeing as you want to act such a bad man, when you got smoked by Jay Green, you'd have left him with his back strapped. Because you lost to a handstand. A handstand. That is tragic. You should have seen him in the minute we agreed to clash with frantic messages on Facebook saying, anything similar I had planned, redacted, because some people ask for no personals. Scam just asked for no acrobatics. Because I've got to ask though, you and Jay, did some cash change hands for that? I've got to ask, man to man, as a fan. Because to me, to call that sack of crap an actual clash, one of you two would have actually had to rap. Because in that battle, bars-wise, there's not one am I quoting. Jay did a handstand and then the fan hype broke it. Instead of that, all I heard was two whack guys choking. So the fact Jay got a win in that battle is the only scam I noticed.
Nice. Yeah, fine.
And that's why I'm vexed with him. You literally just let him win. So for once in your pathetic life, you smelly, sweaty, pathetic gimp, turn the tables on me, surprise me, and put some fucking effort in!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Go on, Scam.
Fucking.
Talk some shit.
Go on,
Come on.
fucking hell, mate. It's a bit below the belt. Considering my age and my mental health, fucking hell, I thought my festival was gonna melt. Shall I tell you how it felt? Do you know what it was like coping with all that choking, going home broken, having all them bars unspoken? Fuck off, you silly company, it's just made me a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Okay.
So I'm considerably older than you. I'm gonna give you some right shit. Yeah? I think battling's my midlife crisis. But considering my dad's 64, he's in Syria fighting ISIS, AIDS don't mean shit, mate. You can't fuck with jeans like this. I've never seen such a shitter rapper in a young whippersnapper. I've never seen such a shitter rapper in a young whippersnapper. But to be fair, my imagination's out there. At my age, it's a fucking disgrace. But I'm the type of dude to take you deep into outer space, to punch you in the face, to get you in the good grace of an alien race. But let's talk about where you're from. Because where you're from, nothing goes wrong. He probably wakes up in the morning, a little bluebird lands on his shoulder and bursts into song. Because your town, there's no murders, no stabbings, no handbag grabbings. The most violent.
Nottingham, no.
The most violent. That's what it's from Redmond.
Keep going, bro.
Alright.
Don't throw my bro.
So where you're from, nothing goes wrong. Oh yeah. There's no murders, no stabbings, no handbag grabbings. The most violence is probably the little kids in the nursery with the hair pulling and the slapping. They call it a gang problem when you and your boys are outside the shops chatting. Their biggest call to crime is when you and your boys are out after 9:15.
Keep going, bro.
Your town couldn't be any shitter. They call it a crime wave when two people simultaneously drop litter. Imagine it though. Imagine it though. You go get burger and chips from your favourite takeout. Eat it, finish it, dash it on the floor. Feds round his end on a 2-week stakeout. Get caught walking around with your hood out and they'll blow your fucking brains out. It is a wicked night out though. If you're into your Friday night bingo. Because I read on your Facebook that you was from Edwinstowe. What rhymes with Edwinstowe? You don't know street lingo. If you was from Edwinstowe, that would have been better. Yeah. Anyway, if we did get into a bit of pushing, I'd straight rush him, swift uppercut him, and there'd be no discussion about your concussion or how 4 surgeons had to jump in and you need 20 different machines just to function. And make sure you hide your donor card, because when they restart your heart, they might sell you for spare parts and then black market sharks. Because you're a rare breed, but you're all skin and bone. No, you're a rare breed, but you're all bone and skin. Look at your arms, they're so thin. You ain't got the goods to knock out the gyms.
Okay.
You ain't got the goods to knock out the gyms. Because I'm more lit than the sun with a floodlight in front of it. You're about as lit as a solar eclipse. I'm a coiled cobra going supernova on the backseat of the Rover. You're happy shopper cola when the party's over. Now you can chat, I'll give you that time.
Nice, well done, Scam.
You got it all out.
Nah, you did better in that one, but still, you got to agree that he's quite bad. You did get one thing right though. I would never fuck with jeans like that. Because you look like a wrong and starter pack. My missus turned 20 last week. I bet your missus ain't half of that. Because when you brought her home for dates, how did Amar and Pa react? Because they saw this clown was with his mates and he didn't leave her with a party bag. Because I heard that Bobby Rex was getting pissed because you said some questionable shit about being sexual with kids. And that shit made it bad for yourself. What the fuck were you trying to brag for, you melt? Did you think it would be cool because you couldn't keep your hands to yourself? But nah, I don't fact check my shit, so I won't mention the fact you were, well... See, this is why I should, if I was a bigger man that is, yeah, if I was aggressive, I'd take his face and smash a fist at you. Or if I was the type to carry gaps, I'd aim, attack and injure you. And if it felt right, it doesn't feel right. So I watched that steel knife and then the blade is hacking into you like the Cambridge Analytica. And when it comes to results that don't seem right, I can't figure something out. Of all the battlers in the UK, why did Premier pick this fucking clown? They just heard Dom say you were a mank. Shotty got excited and was like, yeah, Briggsy, put him down. And they all got so excited that they accidentally missed his fucking rounds because you didn't say anything. So I think you should retire, G. Tell Premier you're not up to the challenge. And do it fucking quietly. Because I might resemble everything that's wrong with battle rap. That is actual facts. But you resemble everything that's wrong with our society. So is anyone surprised? I'm beating him. Pathetic fucking guy. So don't do another battle scam. You already fucked it twice. Time. Top notch round. Top this in. But mate, if it's blood that you do not want to be pissing, don't ever, ever mention my fucking missus. Because if she come over here, mate, you'd be flawed. And there would be no hospital ward. When your family turn up at the hospital and say he's not here no more, but we're glad you're here because you can identify his corpse.
Alright.
Anyway, that was a fine round, mate. You gave it your all. But for fans of The Walking Dead, from here on out, I'm calling him Coral.
Alright.
Mate, I was born the year Elvis died. The year the kids first looked to the skies and they all wanted to be Jedis. Star Wars, you either love it or you hate it, but you can't deny I was born when the Force was created. Only to come on but a glitch in your matrix on a permanent basis, because this verbal sadist is out of stasis. You can't replace this or mistake this, because no complacence can ever erase this. It's time to face it and learn where your place is. Because I don't flip the script, I rip it to bits. I kick the shit out of these simplistic pricks so they can shift quick up my hit list, because I don't spew when I spit. But that's just because I'm sick, like watching your mum in a porno flick. Then thinking, wow, that's one hot chick. Because I represent that element of talent that you've got, that I've got, and you haven't. But then I look around this room and think, who hasn't? I know I'm 2-0 down, but I'm changing the pattern. Coming here, mate, to test my grey matter. But something about you don't seem right. You don't look like you could win a fight. I don't know, mate. Your bars are clever, but you don't seem that bright. Fuck either way, you little hermaphrodite. Yes, let's go. Anyway, for all my bros inside, and to make up for last time, not choke time, on the first round. Yeah? Let's go mum joke time. Go old school, have a laugh. Because your mum's clit is so fucking big, it resembles an ordnance survey map of the Peak District.
Wow! Wow!
The gap between the lips contains 300 squid, and they're all chasing kids over the ridge of a mile-wide suspension bridge. The gap between her hips stinks of fucking fish. She once had a piss and we lost the city of Atlantis. And her fat ass has had so many rancid cocks that when she farts, she can clear an 18-storey apartment block. And they have to put on hazmat suits before they call the fire brigade and the cops, where they have to congregate outside the shops in the socks while your dad walks past smoking rocks with stolen flip-flops. Nah, mate, it's time to seal his fate. I've got that street man style and grace. Slow and steady wins the race. I was trying to set the pace. But for all my Avengers out there, yeah, fun ain't something that one considers when balancing the universe, but this does put a smile on my face. Look, mate, I'm fucking with you when you know this. Yeah? I make mistakes and I own it. This battle should have shown it. Yeah? One rule that I have found that is the most potent, if anyone joins me, don't ever underestimate your opponent. Now you can chat. I'm done with that.
Make some noise for that battle! We got Maddo taking that 2-1.